to the left. First room to the left, once you make that left onto that little aisleway, is the ladies' room. The fellas, don't get it twisted. Yours is the next. You have to walk a little bit further. Phones. Who has a phone in here? Oh, I bet we all do. Would you please give them one last check? Make sure they're on silent. I know nobody turns their phones off anymore. So make sure they're on silent. If you need to hear if the kid's going to win the baseball game, if you need to check on somebody, you can still do it when you feel the buzz. But just buzz. Don't ring, please. We will call you out if we hear that loud song that nobody else wants to hear. Next, I'd like to let you know a little bit about today. This is a training day. But we're doing it as a series of conversations because we want you to experiment, we want you to learn and grow, and consider how learning new skills will help you make changes that will be beneficial in your personal and professional lives. Some of you are already familiar with Toastmasters. We welcome you. Those that are not, you're not going to learn a whole lot about Toastmasters today, but what you will learn a little bit about with Toastmasters is that we're an energetic bunch. We love to learn, we love to teach, and we love to try new things and help other people. And that's why we're here, because we're volunteers. We don't get paid. I would have loved to have been put up in my office before. But this drives me. I love helping other people to do that. And I think you'll find that about each one of us as you hear us speak to you this morning. And we have some other folks that will be coming a little bit later on. And you'll see that as well. But I still want you to evaluate us. At the end of the day, we're going to ask you, before your boss, surprise, if what you thought about today. Because like I said, it's an experiment. So we want your honest feedback. Don't try and make us feel good. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. But we really want your honest feedback. Because today is our conversation with you about mindset, motivation, and hopefully to lead you to choose a path that will take you to mastery of a basic public speaking skills. So one other thing I thought about in the car, and I said, when I say this, Laura is probably going to flip. I'm going to say it anyway because it's funny to me. And I was thinking, why is she making us wear our monkey suits on Saturday? And then I realized, just when I was on my way here, that the use of business attorney, it helps you to really get in touch with, number one, who you are and who you plan to be. It's kind of like a practice manifestation, if you will. And one thing I heard T. Harv Eker say years and years ago, and it really stuck with me, as how you do anything is how you do everything. So and so we hope that that's a great thing for you. Now, our overview of the program is basically we are going to help you to create a speech today. And so I hope you have paper and pen. If you don't have paper, we have some paper in the back. If you don't have pens, we have those as well. But I want you to realize that today you are going to write a speech. Now, you're going to revise it a couple of times. And it's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. We aren't here to judge and say, oh my gosh, ugh. That's not the point. The point is you will learn skill sets from each speaker that will help you to make it better, help you to think about what you can do differently as it applies in your work setting or whatever. So keep those things in mind. We've brought our local best and brightest up and coming to help you with that through that process. And we created this day just for you. So this is your day to grow. Because when you grow, I want you to understand that it requires change. Everybody agree with that? That it requires change. So, but you have to also know that change allows you to emerge from where you are into the great big world that's outside of you. So that's part of the mindset trip that we want to take you on today. And we want you to know that if you go out from your comfort zone into where the magic happens, that it just opens up the whole world. So So I wish you a magical day, and I say, let us begin. And I want to introduce you to your Toastmaster of the day, who is of the equivalent of a master or mistress of ceremonies, for those of you who are familiar with our lingo. Toastmaster Fayola Delica is an active member of the Western Area Toastmasters Club since August 2013. So see, she's a newbie too. She enjoys being around like-minded people who are seeking to improve themselves. Fayola is a professional motivational speaker and life coach. She's also the founder, president, and CEO of Fayola Delica, LLC, a professional motivational speaking company. Her background is in health science education, like me, she's a nurse, and she has taken a number of graduate level courses in counseling. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters and guests, I present to you your Toastmasters of the day, Fayola Delica.
Thank you, Toastmaster Harris. Excuse me, distinguished Toastmaster Harris. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is going to be an awesome day because you decided to say yes to yourself. You said yes to yourself instead of spending Saturday, whether it's at your kids' game, house chores, or just laying in bed. You said yes, I just wanted to improve yourself. So who's ready to learn something new and improve themselves this morning? All right, you're an energetic group. I love it. Before we begin, I would like us to stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And the quick implication for today is that you should always say yes to yourself. No matter what it is, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Because when you say yes to you, you say yes to the rest of the world. Because when you are better, the world is a better place.